Okay? So, download this. Okay? Coming from this. Ito yung folder. Download it. Pagka-download, extract. Okay? Extract this. Then, buksan niyo yung file. Okay? So, ito yung magiging project. Yan. Okay? Pero mahaba to actually. 120 frames to na naka-cycle siya. Okay? Yan. In-extend ko lang yung cycles. Kinaki-paste ko yung cycle every end of the frame para umikot siya. Okay? So, when you open ko lang yung preview. Okay? And then, I'll just download a new one kasi ano ko na na-edit ko na siya. So, i-extract ko na lang pala sa desktop to. Para bago. So, extract. Open. I'll open my version dito sa okay. Tayin lang natin. Ayan. So, you would end up with something like this. Okay? So, your node view nyo is open. Right? So, if ever you encounter your rigs, okay? If you encounter your rigs na itong mga elements na to are sabog-sabog, like ganito siya, buhol-buhol. Okay? So, kung sabog-sabog to, buhol-buhol siya, what you need to do is select the element. So, hold control, then drag and select. Control, box select. Then try to select this or click this. So, order node view up. Then it will show you 25, layer spacing is 60. By default, hayaan nyo lang siya. What will happen is if you click OK, it will arrange everything. Okay? I-arrange na to. Okay, wait lang. Including this and this and this. Okay? Ba? Ayun, layo. Ito. Okay? Pag ayaw nitong sa baba, itong kabila. Okay? Okay, so we have to display the right, may line art and color art. Okay? Okay, so dito sa elements natin, we usually have to click the yellow box dito para ma-edit natin to. Right? We have to turn off animation tools, then transformation is set to parent peg. Ganun lagi yung setup natin. Okay? Ngayon, all of this, let's say, if we box select this, when you click this, set properties, pero this is just for animate choosing animation tools off. Pero yung parent peg, hindi. Yeah, i-manual mo siya. Okay? At least ito sabay-sabay. Meron siyang sabay-sabay. Okay? So, animate using animation tools off for all of the elements. Okay? Tapos, we would have to add our backdrop. So, yung backdrop natin, so file, backdrop. So, add your backdrops. We're going to put the head layer dito. So, when you click yung yellow box, you can choose your color. Tapos, you can type the name. So, this will be the backdrop for the head. So, let's say this is the head. I'm going to drag it here. So, ilalagay ko siya dito. Okay? So, what happens is, yung backdrop na to becomes a container of this element. Okay? Yan. When you click the element tapos drag out, lumalabas siya. Pero if you click the backdrop, sumasama yung element sa loob. Okay? So this makes it visually a lot easier to understand kung nasan yung mga parts. Okay? So let's just put the head dito sa loob. Then let's make another backdrop. So backdrop. So as you can see, pumatong siya dito. Balik lang natin. Okay? So click the yellow box. I'll use our pink. Okay? So this will be for the body. And close. Ang tanong, can you copy-paste your backdrop? Copy-paste. Hindi. Say, duplicate. Wala rin. So, you just have to really make a new one. So, yung body, so we're going to put the body element inside. I have jackets kasi, so I have a jacket. Tapos crotch patch. Then I also have yung front hood. So may F jacket ako dito. Tapos yung back jacket. Okay. I'm going to put the body somewhere around here. Okay. Dito yung body. Yung crotch patch, lalagay ko siya dito. The jacket. Then this one. Okay. Nararamdaman ko, bumabagal si Harmon. Okay. So, yan. Kanina, mabilis-bilis ako eh. Kailangan nasa loob talaga siya ng backdrop, okay? Kasi yung mga parts, pag medyo lumampas ng konti, hindi siya sumasama. Okay? So, yan. So, file, ito dito sa hamburger button, insert, backdrop. Mag-add na tayo ng mag-add. Backdrop. Bali, apat. Backdrop. Para sa arms and legs. Okay? So, this would be for the other side. So, arms. This would be for the leg. And this one would be for the other leg. Okay? Bali, ganun. Ulo, katawan, left arm, left leg, right leg. Okay? Tapos palitan niyo yung kulay para, you could see the difference. Malayo yung kulay nila sa isa't isa. Okay? So this one, let's make it pink. And the other one is red. Okay? So this will be our arm, right arm. So R tapos underscore arm. R underscore arm. The other side will be L. Click yung yellow, L underscore arm. R underscore leg. Okay, this one is L underscore leg. Okay. So yung arms natin, so right, control click para makuha niyo yung double select. Okay, so this is right arm. So this is for the right arm. Going to resize the backdrop. Then the lower arm, okay, ito. Upper arm, lower arm, tapos hand. Okay? Yung leg, so upper leg, lower leg. If you would notice, I don't have a foot dito kasi meron siyang boots eh. So, hindi ako nakapaglagay ng foot. Pero dun sa character nyo, maglagay kayo ng foot, okay? Para dun sa foot rotation. Late ko na lang na-realize na wala pala ang foot, foot rig. Okay? So this one is just a drawing layer. This one is also a drawing layer. Okay? So this is the head, then the body, the arm, leg, leg. Pwede nyo siyang nakapatong, kaso patong-patong yung lines eh. So you can have it like this. Para siyang triangle. Okay? So your head needs to be on the head container. Okay? Then, if you would notice, yung hierarchy kasi ng mga rigs, look at this. Yung hierarchy ng mga rigs, from top to bottom, this is how it actually looks like. Okay? So, you have your head rig, usually for lip syncing and acting. Your head would have a left eye. Then your left eye rig would have a sub part, which is the pupil and the iris. So this left eye with pupil and iris has a sub part. Also dito, may pupil and iris din siya. Meron siyang right brow, left brow, right and left brow. Then you have an eyelid. Then the eyelid here is upper, and you have an eyelid na L eyelid, which is for the lower. So you would have quite a lot when you set up your rig. Ang advantage naman nito is you don't redraw ng paulit-ulit. Matagal mag-setup ng rig, pero at least hindi ka nag-redraw ng frame by frame. Matagal lang ang setup niyan. So, you have to really take your time in setting up your rig. Kasi once you're done with the rig, you're just going to animate it and you don't have to really spend so much time drawing each frame and making it really like color each frame. So sa first frame pa lang may colors na lahat, then you can dire-diretso na siya, animate din na lang siya. Okay? So, yun. Once okay na to, itong backdrops, gagawa tayo ng pegs. We need to add pegs to this. Okay? So, isa-isa. So, dito tayo sa leg. So, I'm going to control P. Kasi pag nagsabay-sabay ito, look, pag sabay ko siya, itong dalawa na to, sabay siya, control P, what happens is it connects it to one peg. Okay? So what I want to do is for it to have its own separate pegs. Okay? So, tingnan natin. To, control shift P. Ayan. Kung gusto niyo sabay-sabay, click this, control-click this, control-shift-P, paghiwa-hiwalay. Pag control-P, parent mismo, isa lang yung parent nila. Okay? So, sa kabila, sabay. So, click this, tapos control-click, or just box select, control-shift-P. Okay? Lagay nyo siya sa side. Then, we have to connect the lower leg to the upper leg. Connect the peg of the lower leg to the upper leg. Okay? So, yung leg, lower leg to the upper leg. Okay? Kung gusto niyo sabay-sabay, like you can box select this, Control Shift P, meron na siya, Then, i-arrange nyo na lang siya. Okay? So, I'm going to move my elements. The hierarchy of the arm is the upper arm is always the parent of the lower arm. Okay? Ito pala yung cutter ha. So, ito yung cutter tool. Yung ito. So, kita niyo upper arm tas hand, baliktad. Babaliktarin ko to. Okay? So, I need to have this dito, this hand dito. Okay? Baliktad siya, so re-rearrange ko lang. So, hand, papunta sa lower arm, papunta sa upper arm. Okay? Control, click para ma-move nyo o ma-select nyo ng additional. Okay? Left hand, lower arm, upper arm. Okay? Okay. So, ito yung body. So, this will be the body. Itong elements natin are not parented to each other. Ang pinaka naka-parent sa kanya is the peg. So, independent tong mga to. So, we have to parent yung mga pegs para sila yung gagalaw. Okay? Tapos, iisa-isahin natin to yung kanyang embed pivot point to parent peg. Iisa-isahin natin yung elements mamaya. Okay? Trabahuhin nyo to, huwag nyo akong tulugan. At ito'y, kaya natin ito ginagawa ngayon para kayo magdire-diretso na dun sa head turn. Okay? So, itong jacket na to, so I have front jacket, ito yung mismong main jacket, ito yung hood ng front, ito yung back ng hood. So, naka-arrange na siya ng ganito, back ng hood, so B, jacket hood, front jacket, then yung main jacket, then the jacket papunta sa body. Okay? Yung crotch patch ko, ito yung crotch patch, kita niyo may ano siya. Ayun. So, meron akong pantakip dito nung rig ko para hindi makita yung line. So, naglagay ako ng patch, which is just a fill, that I could actually put on top para kunwari, seamless yung rig. Okay? So, yung crotch patch na to, ipiparent ko sa body. Okay? Para pag-select ko ng body, and minove ko siya, so yung buong jacket gumagalaw. If I select the front jacket, galawin ko siya, then I can select the jacket, tapos I can select this. Okay? So, I also have to fix the pivot points. Mali-mali yung pivot points nito, so mamaya natin ayusin. Now, yung head natin, kailangan naka-parent sa body. So, we're going to, hindi natin ipiparent si body papunta dito kasi ang magiging parent yung head. Okay? Ang mangyayari, from the top of the head peg, i-click tapos ida-drag nyo siya, i-shoot nyo siya sa ilalim ng body. Okay? So, visually, what you can see here is skeletal system siya, pero yung parenting niya is naka-peg talaga sa ilalim ng body. Okay? So, naka-attach sa ilalim. Okay? So, ito yung head. It goes down to the body. Yung body doesn't go anywhere. Siya lang talaga yung nag-iisa. Okay? Then, we're going to parent, ito na. We're going to parent the arms. Adjust na ako ng space. Okay? Ipe-parent natin yung arm papunta sa body. Okay? Kasi dapat, pag sinelect natin itong body, pag gumalaw siya, kasama yung arm. Okay? Then, yung legs, When you select your legs, okay, i-parent na rin natin dito sa body yung ating legs. So, pag select nyo sa body, pag move nyo, lahat ng parts gumagalaw. Okay? When it comes to forward kinematics and inverse kinematics, yung setup kasi sa Harmony ay hindi siya nakakatuwa. Okay? So, dadayain na lang natin yung walk cycle natin. So, ito yung forward kinematics versus inverse kinematics. Okay?
Animation is what got a lot of us 3D artists in the 3D world. Today we'll discuss one of the main topics surrounding 3D animation, which is the difference between inverse kinematics, known as IK, and forward kinematics, known as FK, their pros and cons, and when you should use one over the other. Keep in mind this video is more of a general overview, and there is no objectively right or wrong answer. Each animator will have their own workflow. Let's start with forward kinematics since it's easier to understand. FK works with parenting. If you rotate bone 1, all of its children will go with it. If you rotate bone 2, all of its children will move, but bone 1 will not, because it comes earlier in the chain. This is the default behavior of any armature you try to animate, and by default all of your movements happens in arcs. IK on the other hand works by using control bones. You won't need to rotate each joint anymore, just by moving one control bone. The rest of the chain will adapt to it.
So, ito lang yung i-move mo. The rest of the chain actually follows the controller. Ito yung IK. Okay? So, usually this is used for arms, sa wrist, tsaka sa feet. Okay? Para pag gumalaw yung feet mo, nakaplant siya sa ground. Okay? Kaso nga lang, yung IK legs, sa Harmony, medyo very, complicated siya. So, this is just for one leg. Ayan siya. This is just for one leg. Tapos i-attach niyo yan dun sa other parts nung leg. Okay? Pwede niyo naman subukan. Just have to remember, meron kayong save state na hindi pa sira yung rig, okay? Para pag nasira yung rig, anuhin nyo na lang, balikan nyo na lang siya. Okay? You just make a copy of this. I-attach ko na lang to para at least meron kayong reference for the IK. Okay? Tsaka yung deformers para sa hair later. Okay? So, yun. Now, pag-select natin dito, we have to fix the pivot points. Yung pivot points ko, ito na. I have to fix the pivot point of the body. So, select the pivot point. My pivot point is set to the hip. So, yung jacket would be here. Okay, so we just set this also here, yung jacket dito sa gitna. Back hood, back ng jacket dito. Main jacket would be somewhere around here. Okay? Kasi ito yung front para dun sa hood. If I want to animate it ng ganito, gumagalaw siyang ganyan, or nagmo-move siya ng ganito, okay? Kaya siya nakaset doon. Crotch patch. Ito yung advanced animation tools. Click nyo to, tapos i-move nyo yung gitna, gitna ang i-move. Okay? So, i-move nyo to para ma-move yung So, crotch patch is dito. Ito siya. Yung main jacket ito sa gitna. Yung front jacket dito, tsaka yung back jacket, dun na lang din. Para at least pag umikot or gumalaw siya, mag-animate ng konting ganito or maipit siya ng ganyan, at least naka-pivot siya dito. Okay? Yung arm, so select your arm. Advanced animation, saan dapat nakalagay ang pivot ng arm. Shoulder, okay? Lower arm, sa nakalagay? Sa elbows. Hand, okay, sa wrist. As you would know, itong rig na to, medyo may limitation siya, hindi siya masasagad kasi lumalampas. Okay? So, if ever kailangan nyo i-edit yung hand, then i-edit nyo siya, bawasan nyo yung points, i-delete nyo yung mga sobrang points, kasi ano siya, medyo hassle. So, delete nyo yung ibang points, then adjust nyo yung curve, yung bezier handle, para mas bilog siya. The lesser the points, the easier to manage your drawings for your pegs. So when you rotate this, so medyo mas malinis siya ng konti, kaso lalampas siya sa sleeve. So hanggang dito lang talaga siya. Okay? Pwede namang i-edit yung mga parts eh. So then yung pivot, then doon tayo sa kabilang arm. So upper arm, advanced animation, adjust the pivot points. Okay? Lower arm. Okay? Hand. Somewhere around here. Leg. Upper leg. So the upper leg would be somewhere around here. The hip. Then the lower leg sa knee. Upper leg would be here. Lower leg. Oops, sorry. Yung dot ang i-adjust nyo kasi pag minove nyo yung arrow. Pag minove nyo to, gagalaw talaga siya. So dapat itong gitna ang i-move nyo. Yan, yung gitna. Yan. Okay? Wala akong foot rig, pero yung sa inyo, lagyan yung foot rig kasi hindi ko ma-animate to. Laki ng boots eh. Okay? So if I select now the body, it goes anywhere kung saan ko siya gusto dalhin. Okay? Ay, lumilipad sa space yung okay. So, ayan, make it bigger. Then we're going to set up the walk cycle. Set up nyo muna yan, yung rigs nyo. Dali, bilisan nyo. Do it now.